Alice says, we split because I earn double what he earns, and he is much younger than me, like 19 years younger than me. We're having a great relationship. Yeah, and do whatever makes sense. Like I'm not one of those people that's like, you should always do this and this is what needs to happen, and you can't do anything outside of these different parameters. I think you should figure out what works for you, what works for your relationship. If you're the one that's bringing home all the money, and you are okay with that and having that role where you are, splitting the bill or whatever, that's totally fine. Or, whatever works for you. I know people, I have friends who, I have a friend who's married and his wife is definitely the breadwinner and he's really attracted to it and she loves it. He's more feminine and she's more masculine, and it totally works for them. And so it's not one of those things where it's like, it has to be this way and don't do these things. I'm all about figuring out what works for you and doing what works for you and the person that you're seeing. And if it works and if you're both happy with it, it's fine. Just make sure that he's investing, make sure that, he's doing things that keep him interested in you, and make sure you're not in one of those situations where you're giving, and he's not nearly as interested and committed to the relationship as you are. And then next thing you know, you're, getting taken for granted and you feel like you're not enough and you got to keep giving and it's never enough. And it just becomes this really painful thing. So stay out of those situations and be in situations where, that work for you, whatever those are.